Here are the top 15 Spanish language TV shows that you'll not only want to watch, but binge, especially if you're a Spanish learner. There's a lot of Spanish binge-worthy TV shows out there, from gritty crime dramas on HBO to lighthearted comedies on Amazon Prime and family dramas on Netflix. So how do you actually figure out which ones are actually worth your time? Well, I did that hard work for you. I speed watched tons of series, picked out the best ones, and put this list together. Starting off with Los Espookys. Los Espookys is an unforgettable experience that blends humor and the bizarre. This dark comedy HBO series follows a quirky group of friends who turn their passion for horror into a business, creating custom, spooky experiences for their eccentric clientele. The show skillfully fuses horror, comedy, and fantasy, while the core group of characters bring to life outlandish setups. Think fake exorcisms, eerie hauntings, and elaborate supernatural pranks. Shot primarily in Spanish with some English dialogue, Los Espookys captures a unique bilingual charm and distinctively Latin American vibe. If you're looking for a refreshing mix of supernatural and satirical humor with a hint of cultural authenticity, Los Espookys will have you hooked. It's weird, it's funny, and it's wonderfully original. Pequeñas Coincidencias. Pequeñas Coincidencias is the perfect show if you're in the mood for a feel-good rom-com with a unique twist. This Amazon Prime Spanish series follows the lives of Marta and Javi, two successful but commitment-phobic professionals who, despite never having met, seem destined to be together. As they each face career hurdles, a series of little coincidences nudges them together, giving us that classic will they, won't they dynamic. With its use of Castilian Spanish and accessible dialogue, Pequeñas Coincidencias is great for intermediate Spanish learners. For fans of romantic comedies, as myself, Pequeñas Coincidencias is a charming escape that's both easy to watch and surprisingly addictive. Perfect for a cozy binge. Isabel. Isabel is a historical drama that brings to life the fascinating and tumultuous reign of Queen Isabel I of Castile, one of the most significant figures in Spanish history. This series follows her journey from a determined young princess to a powerful monarch who united Spain and sponsored Christopher Columbus's expedition to the New World. Set against the backdrop of late 15th century Spain, Isabel delves into political intrigue, battles, and personal sacrifices that define her rule. Viewers will witness the challenges that Isabel faced in a male-dominated society, including her struggles to gain the throne and maintain her power amidst plots and rivalries. Isabel, available on Amazon Prime, manages to be both entertaining and educational as it offers an in-depth portrayal of a pivotal figure in Spanish history through compelling storytelling and stunning production design. Vis-a-vis. If you're drawn to high-stakes drama with gritty realism, Vis-a-vis takes you on a harrowing journey into the dark world of prison life. The series follows Macarena Ferreiro, who ends up in prison for crimes committed by her lover. Locked up in the formidable Cruz del Sur prison, Macarena must adapt to the harsh environment while facing danger from both inmates and corrupt guards. Spoken in Castilian Spanish, this show is perfect for advanced Spanish learners looking to engage with fast-paced dialogue and emotionally charged scenes. This Netflix thriller is a captivating exploration of human survival and the bonds formed under extreme circumstances, making Vis-a-Vis a must-watch for anyone who loves a powerful drama that doesn't pull any punches. Valeria. Valeria is a Spanish Netflix drama that brings you into the heart of Madrid. Inspired by the novels of Elizabeth Benavent, the series centers on Valeria, an aspiring writer, and her three best friends as they navigate the challenges of relationships and career pressures. With a mix of romance and humor and set against the vibrant backdrop of Madrid, the show is an excellent pick for anyone interested in contemporary Spanish culture and language. Valeria is a captivating watch that will resonate with anyone who's ever faced life's uncertainties with a close circle of friends by their side. Luis Miguel, La Serie. Luis Miguel, La Serie is a captivating biographical drama that chronicles the life and career of one of Latin America's most iconic singers, Luis Miguel. Thanks to this Netflix series, we get an intimate look at the personal struggles and triumphs of the Sol de Mexico, following his rise to fame from a young age to becoming a global superstar. Luis Miguel, La Serie, explores not only his meteoric rise and the challenges he faced in the spotlight, but it also delves into his complicated relationships with family, love, and fame. This series will resonate with fans of both Luis Miguel and Latin music lovers hoping to learn Mexican Spanish. Alguien, Tiene que Morir. Alguien, Tiene que Morir delves into the dark complexities of family, identity, and societal expectations during the Franco era in 1950s Spain. This Netflix series follows Gabino, a young man who returns from Mexico at his parents' requests. To everyone's surprise, he returns with a friend named Lázaro, a handsome ballet dancer from Mexico who poses issues for Gabino's conservative family. Alguien Tiene que Morir has a diverse cast, so you can listen to both European Spanish and Mexican Spanish accents while you learn Spanish history. Madre Solo Hay dos. If you're looking for a heartfelt dramedy with a unique twist on family and motherhood, Madre Solo Hay dos offers an entertaining blend of humor and emotion. This Mexican series follows Ana Leal and Mariana Herrera, two very different women whose lives are turned upside down when they discover their babies were accidentally switched at birth. Now, both families face the challenge of redefining motherhood and forming an unconventional but loving family unit. This Netflix series delves into the complexities of maternal bonds, social expectations, and very humorous situations that arise as these two very different mothers navigate the joys and struggles of raising each other's biological child. All in all, Madre Solo Hay dos is a great pick for anyone seeking a fresh take on family dynamics, love, and laughter. Bajo el Mismo Cielo. Bajo el Mismo Cielo is a must-watch if you're looking for a gripping family drama that sheds light on the immigrant experience in America. This Hulu telenovela follows Carlos Martinez, an undocumented immigrant navigating life in Los Angeles. Carlos works tirelessly to provide for his family and maintain his integrity in a world filled with obstacles. The series masterfully balances heartfelt family stories with the dramatic elements typical of telenovelas, as the Martinez family grapples with the increasing threat of gang-related violence in their neighborhood. With a total of 122 episodes, Bajo el Mismo Cielo provides more than enough content for anyone interested in storytelling that highlights resilience and the search for a better life. Fariña. For those fascinated by real-life crime dramas, Fariña offers a gritty, intense look at the drug trade that overtook 1980s Galicia. Based on the non-fiction book by Galician journalist Nacho Carretero, this Netflix series tells the story of how a small fishing community in Spain's northwest coast became a key hub for smuggling cocaine into Europe. Fariña dives deep into the darker aspects of Spain's recent history, with an authentic depiction of Galician culture that will keep you engaged as it tracks complex webs of alliances, betrayals, and personal struggles behind the smuggling operations. Plus, it features the Galician language as well as Spanish and various Latin American accents. Fariña is essential viewing for anyone interested in crime dramas that explore the impact of illegal economies on local communities. Plus, it's on Netflix, which means you'll get more out of your learning experience than with any other show. How? With FluentU. FluentU has a Chrome extension that lets you learn with any Netflix content or YouTube video that has subtitles. It basically makes the subtitles interactive. This means that each subtitled word will be clickable. See meanings, examples reading by language experts, and video examples of native speakers using the vocab across different contexts. So, you'll be able to watch Fariña and look up vocabulary without ever changing your screen. And you'll be able to add the words to your vocab and learn them in a personalized quiz on FluentU later. Soon, you'll also be able to import your favorite YouTube videos into your FluentU account, making it easier to watch them and learn on your phone. Are you a beginner? Don't worry. FluentU has a huge curated library of videos that is tailored for you, no matter your level. In addition to this, FluentU has Spanish lessons with helpful teacher explanations. At the end of each lesson and video, you get personalized quizzes and speaking questions to make everything stick. To try FluentU right now for free, click the link in the description below and get your free trial. And speaking about not missing out, this next show is my absolute favorite. Gran Hotel. Gran Hotel is a Spanish period drama set within the luxurious Gran Hotel in early 20th century Spain. The Amazon Prime series follows Julio Olmedo, a young man who arrives at the hotel in search of his missing sister. As Julio delves into the secrets of the hotel staff and its wealthy guests, he discovers a world filled with intrigue, love and affairs, and dark mysteries. Gran Hotel masterfully combines romance and suspense, offering viewers a captivating narrative against the backdrop of societal complexities and class divisions. With its elegant dialogue, this show provides a great opportunity for intermediate Spanish learners to immerse themselves in Castilian Spanish. Whether you're a fan of period pieces or are just looking to enhance your Spanish, Gran Hotel promises a rich and enthralling experience that will transport you to a bygone era filled with drama and allure. La Catedral del Mar. Adapted from the hugely popular novel by Ildefonso Falcones, La Catedral del Mar takes the viewer into the life of a serf in medieval Spain. This Netflix series follows Arnau Estañol, a serf who strives to rise above his humble beginnings as a stone worker and secure a place among the elite in the 14th century. With its rich storytelling and complex characters, this show draws viewers into a world reminiscent of Game of Thrones, complete with political intrigue and fierce rivalries. La Catedral del Mar is a must-watch for anyone interested in a rich historical narrative about a man attempting to change his fate. Aquí no hay quien viva. Aquí no hay quien viva brings endless laughs and a nostalgic view into life in the early 2000s in Spain. Set in a bustling Madrid apartment building, this Spanish comedy series captures the chaos, quirks, and conflicts of neighbors living in close quarters. With a colorful cast of characters ranging from nosy landlords to eccentric tenants, the show's humor is rooted both in situational antics and sharp character-based jokes, while cleverly satirizing political and social trends. As one of Spain's most beloved comedies, Aquí no hay quien viva has inspired numerous international adaptations in Argentina, Mexico, and Colombia, making it a cultural phenomenon across Spanish-speaking countries. The original series, available on YouTube and spoken in Castilian Spanish, is ideal for advanced Spanish learners wanting a real immersion experience and looking for a sitcom that is as relatable as it is hilarious. El Chapo. Available on Netflix, El Chapo is a gripping crime drama that chronicles the life of Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, one of the most notorious drug lords in history. This series offers an in-depth look at Guzman's race from a poor farmer in Sinaloa, Mexico, to the head of the powerful Sinaloa cartel. It explores the intricacies of Guzman's operations, the brutal rivalries within the drug trade, and his multiple attempts to evade capture by law enforcement. The series also covers his downfall, reaching as far as the year 2016. With its very well-structured informal dialogue, language learners can use this series to improve their Mexican slang while they witness the rise and fall of one of the most infamous figures of the world of organized crime. Siempre Bruja. For those seeking a supernatural twist with a touch of romance, Siempre Bruja offers a magical journey through time and culture. This story follows Carmen, a 17th century witch who makes a desperate pact with a powerful wizard to escape execution, catapulting her into modern-day Colombia. Now, Carmen must adapt to a new world while navigating the complexities of love, friendship, and her own mission for justice. This show is primarily in Colombian Spanish, making it a good choice for intermediate Spanish learners interested in the distinct cadence and vocabulary of the Colombian dialect. Note that this series received some criticism for controversial themes and its handling of historical injustices. But if you're interested in a fresh take on magic set in Colombia, it's worth giving this Netflix show a watch. Do you want to know what other Netflix show can help you learn Spanish? Enjoy this next video where we break down the 12 best Spanish Netflix series to watch right now.